Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Walnut Fox here again, and we're on this really cool map that for the Windows 10 edition. This is the How to Train Your Dragon map. So last episode, the first episode, we learned how to tame Pebbles here. We got all of our quests from all of the experts. We flew around Burke some. We got some food here. Before recording, I went and got some meat because we're going to need some of it. 12 dragon scales from Pebbles sitting here, scratching. I was AFK for like 30 minutes. So we kind of sort of move along, I guess. There he goes, scratching again. Probably didn't get one that time. That's okay. So we can go through the book. This is the main dragon book here. There's leads in here. Not sure what those are for yet, but we'll get there. Here's those chests. There's nothing in them. Like I said, I use them for storing stuff because eventually we're going to get a whole bunch of dragons in here, and they're constantly going to be shedding scales. And, just like Hiccup said, and eventually we're going to have stacks and stacks of them that we're not going to be using. So, plenty of name tags to rename your dragons to whatever you'd like to. So, here's the main book. And of course it starts out on page 15. And of course Toothless is never too far from Hiccup. So if we were going to go through this at the kind of in order, maybe, I guess, the next one that we would look for is the Deadly Natter. We've seen one up there on the hill, and its diet is meat, right? It says that its location is Burke and Venheim. So what we could do is we could maybe what we'll do is we'll try and get us another dragon today. Now, there's a scale. One of the things I'm going to tell you is I'm not very good with the Deadly Natter. Especially with its thorn attack. So we'll do some other stuff with Pebbles here shortly. But let's go try and get one. We're gonna name our Natter. What are we gonna name our Natter? Yeah. How about just for right now, we are going to name it Betty, just because I keep thinking about these guys, Pebbles, and then there's Bam Bam, and there's Barney, and Betty, and Wilma, and Fred, and anyway, it's kind of what it reminds me of. So we're going to take a name tag with me, so if we get another dragon, we can go ahead and name them, and we'll go from there. So we'll grab Pebbles here, and we'll see if we can't find us a Natter. It says that they're on Burke, and we've seen one up here on the hill. Oh, it's a Zippleback today. Let's fly around a little bit. This is where I came to find all the meat. Oh, look, there's one right there. Well, hello. Sit down, Pebbles. Okay, so they like meat. Let's get a hold of that. And we'll walk over here a little ways. Terrible terror. Oh, Apparently, Betty likes this. Come here. Oh, it must be too far away. Oop, boom! There we go. Ooh, sometimes you can catch them in midair again. Alright. So there's our new dragon. Hi, Betty. Alright. So this one definitely walks slow. I like the way it walks with its wings out for balance. It's really cool. That's a lot of spikes that it sends out right there. I'm not very good with it. So anyway, but let's don't worry about poor Pebbles over here. Pebbles will be back with us shortly. But you can already tell that Betty, our new dragon, is a lot quicker. So we're going to fly around a little bit until Betty gets sent back to the stable. Once you get far enough away, Betty will get back to the stables. Oh, there. Or Pebbles has been returned to the stables. Alright. Well, real quick, I say we do a task. Let's see if we can get Astrids. Whoa. So if we fly over the top of this sheep here, now it changes to drop. So now we got to drop it in one of these. And we should see. Oops. There's a sheep over there. I wasn't trying to get in here, but... Oh, there's one here that we can catch. They're the ones with the targets on the side. So, if we just fly kind of low over them, we'll pick them up. Then we just fly over the top of these and drop it. And it didn't quite make it. Takes a little bit of timing, but it's not horrible. Oops. Well, you gotta watch falling in the water. I thought I had a hold of a sheep. There, now I have it. Well, I missed it twice now. So, it might be beneficial to go in from this way. There we go. Now we got the third one. There's another one there. I think there's one right here. And then we'll swing down. You've got to be kidding me. So now, this is where we'll be able to play the game. You can join a team. Hey, look, we won.
Huh.
We get our first token. There it is, the Astrid token.
Huh.
So now Astrid will invite us to play in the dragon games. You can join a team and then play the game, and I haven't yet. But there we go. We got a quest complete. Let's head on up here to the hall, and we'll put our first token up. Yeah, whoops. Man, I keep doing that. So used to mine carts. So, yeah, it's the jump button that gets you out of it. Alright, so as we fill in the map, this is going to fill in too. So we'll get more and more stuff here. Just so you know. We're going to look at these and find Astrid's. That's Valka's, Gabber, Stoic, Fish Legs, Hiccups is over there. Astrid's. Boink. Alright. So now we got our token and our quest complete. And we've tamed a new dragon. Or trained, or however you want to call it. Okay. Let's see. Next on the list. We can do a little bit of exploring with our new dragon. It is a little bit faster. So maybe we'll just kind of head in a little circle out around here. See how things are going. Expand our world just a hair. I'm a stickler for getting everything filled in. That's what that was for. Here's Valka's mountain. Where they lived with the alpha. This is Dragon Edge back here. That's where we'll have to go for Valka's quest. There's another ship out here. All sorts of nifty stuff. So how about we take a minute and we'll go to a new island and see what we can find out here. There we go. Region found. There we go. Oh, there's a Zippleback up here that we can maybe tame. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, here we are. This is Dragon Edge. So yeah, it's kind of difficult to do that. Alright, so if we check our book, of course we can't, because Betty's got us held above the ground a ways. Alright, so what do we got to do here? We got to look for Flight Course Challenger, Treasure Take Back, Dragon Napper, right here. We need to collect Dragon Nip from Dragon's Edge for Valka. So I walked around this thing for like what seemed like 30 minutes. And then, because I forgot that you have to right click on stuff to get stuff, because we're in adventure mode, right? There it is. There's the nip. It's these plants right here. There's the dragon nip that she's looking for. See? Return to Valka to complete the mission. Alright. So I'm going to collect up a little bit and walk around just a hair, and then I'll bring you guys back and we'll go look at some of the stuff that we find. There's a little house down here and a pen and whatnot, so we'll go from there. Okay, so I collected up some of the dragon nip, but I figured we'd fly around the island here. It is a big place. Not as big as Burke. More zipplebacks, all sorts of neat stuff here. Plenty of places for stuff to hide too. So let's land over here. All right. Right here is here's a little house. This is Heather. So she tells you about how to feed them their favorite food to keep them healed up. Also, all dragons love dragon nip. There's some growing around here. It's a long grass with white flowers. Oh, well, if I'd have talked to her first the first time, then I would have known to just get the grass with the white flowers on it. Huh. Yeah, well, that would have made a little bit more sense. Nice place you got here, Heather. So, okay. Right on. Thanks, Heather. See? Oh, yeah. Oh, there's some more. Okay. Great. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get a little bit more of this because I don't know exactly how much we're going to need, but if all the dragons love it, then we'll use it. Okay, well, let's head back to Burke. We've got all of our dragon nip, and go see what's next on the list. So I'm sure that you've noticed already, but the health of our new dragon is less than the Gronkel. So we'll have to watch out what we're doing. There we go. Get landed here. I almost forgot what we were doing. The Natter has got less health. than the Gronkle, I guess is what I'm saying. So, definitely hard to defeat a boat with one of these guys, but they are pretty. Like the book says, they know it too, so they spend a lot of time preening themselves. There we go. Hey, guy, back up. Dragon Nip makes dragons lovesick. Give it a try. And we get the token. Yay! Oh, you use Dragon Nip to breed dragons. There you go. Well, that's interesting. How many are we up to? 16 already. Well, let's head up here. Alright, so we need to put this in Valka's stand, and I don't remember... Is it? Yes, there it is. Alright. There we go. Let's, Skull Crusher. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go put some stuff away. I don't necessarily know as we need all this. All of this Dragon Nip. Ooh, so much faster. So now I've got 2 of the 7 dragon species tamed. So every time you bring a new one in here, he'll notice it and get it cataloged. And here is the Natter pen. I really like the way they've implemented these. The way that when you turn your mouse, they look the same direction. It's really great. So right on. And Pebbles has been in here for a while. And they drop. Oh, now I'm up to 35. I was at 17. Now we're at 35. I don't think that the dragon scales despawn. So we might, yeah, gonna have to make sure you have plenty of room for those. So we're gonna keep some of this, mostly the rocks. Well, we'll keep some of these in case we need. In case we encounter something else. The quest book. That's these guys. Oi. See, I thought you could put a lead on these. You can, but you can't necessarily take them anywhere. Oh, you can. The one I tried earlier didn't want to come with me. Huh. There you go, you little scamp. Oh, you probably don't like the water, though. Here, let's take you upstairs here. Surely there's another fence post. There we go. This will probably be nicer. There. So now we got a terrible terror. Um, so you don't necessarily have to fly everywhere. Um, but you know, it definitely helps. There are some places that it's hard to. So the Zippleback would be the next one, that the next dragon that we'd go look for. But you can walk out and look at some of this stuff here. It is quite nice. Some unemployed villagers here. Really cool models. Most of these houses are just dead. They're empty. But some really, really cool details. Stuff that you don't get to see while you're flying. Because it's, you're going by very, very quick. The windmill here. It's really cool stuff. So I thought maybe we'd take a little walk. Go around, look at some stuff. Just outside of our the dragon stalls here. You can head over to the planks and look down here. This is kind of nifty. You can see some of the stuff that's going on here. I mean, the docks and the beacon torches, this windmill here, and it's got a gear and some chain wheel on the back. Some really cool stuff. All the arches that are holding all this up, they put a lot of time in this, so I thought it would be nice to kind of look at some of these things, right? I can't say as I even knew that that room was in there. And I still can't get over the fact of just how many chunks are rendered in this game. My goodness. Hostile mobs don't spawn except on the the ones that we're used to. They're on the boats and the forts and stuff that the trappers are using. So, but they're not like the hostile mobs that, like I said, that we're used to. They're not zombies and skeletons. They're textured as marauders, dressed up that way. So, I mean, just the shape of the cliffs, because at least they took into some account that the water would have eroded a lot of this down here, and it would have been shaped like that. That is really, really nice. The textures are really, really neat in this one too. Really clean. They all work together well. And we've got supports for everything, and oh yeah, some real nice stuff. There's that chain. They use cauldrons and the wood here, and then they've got iron bars. Oh, so neat. Runs up around this cog wheel here and the windmill, and oh, such cool stuff. Really, really neat stuff. So I'll get us back up top here, and I'll bring you guys back. Okay, I think we're going to call it an episode there. We got our first token today, the Astrid token. Had some fun. The winner got us a new dragon, and we'll go from there. Hope you guys liked it. maybe it deserves a like, go ahead and hit the like button. It doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe either. I make these videos when I can. You guys have a good one, and until the next time, have some fun and play some games. See ya.